Zoko, what's Goron's status?
Last report says he was in the Hiroshi sector. I'm not sure if Katsuro and his guard can hold him.
Damn, we're too late. I wanted to corner him near Relu, but I see he's gotten closer.
What about one of the others?
You mean another ancient one? It doesn't seem like a good idea.
I have to go with Big Bro on this one. Those guys didn't much like how Kwasi gave Vega the Jill and Throne. Especially Finks, but it seemed careless, but he has always had a plan of his own. On the other hand, Nedna may be of help.
You may be right there. Nedna has always been the closest to Goro. Crimson, think you can shoot over to Relu, talk with him, and see if he'd be willing to help?
Sure.
As for the rest of us,
You fools are hilarious. I'm going to pick you off one at a time.
Damn it, Crimson!
Where did they come from? Why are you here?
No need to worry your bleeding overhead. This is where you die.
I couldn't find her. I don't think she made it. That son of a bitch.
Calm down, Tillman. You at your best. I know how you feel.
I'm sorry, everyone. Especially you, Zelko. I know she was like a daughter to you. She was the only one that would laugh at my weightlifting jokes.
He will pay.
we need a plan that will work. If we can't get another ancient one to fight him, we'll have to make some hard choices.
My lord, I will do anything you ask of me, without question.
I know, my friend. I know. And that being said, you make my request an easy one.
You need but only speak it.
Your guardsman clothing is to be discarded for this task. Don the clothing. The Chaos Lord.
Understood.
Now go and do what you must.
Yes, I can feel him. Stop hiding in the shadow. The game's in here. Oh, look. You came to die like your friend. Or should I say, daughter. Now you shall fall. Good. I will answer.
What if he can't stop him?
It's possible he can, but all he can do is try. I'm not ready yet. I will have to tap into power that I detest.
Why won't you just let me? No?
No. It is forbidden. We are fighting this battle for that very reason. Someone wanted to test the limits set upon us by the ancestors of the very ancient we are in conflict with.
Guys, just calm down. Look, if Zell can't trap him in the void, then we were pretty much screwed either way. His power's growing even now. To make matters worse, we don't even know where the hell he is. He could be listening to us now.
She's got a point. He did just drop in like bam.
One way or another, he must be stopped. You're back already, so it worked?
Yes, my lord, it has been done, but at a price.
What do you mean?
I used the last of the crystals. It wasn't that strong to begin with, so I'm not sure how long it will hold. Corin, he was using the Master of Chaos power, the Bloodlust ability. It was in its rawest form. He's trying to reach Ravager level.
Keep saying.
Tilron, Zilkor, and Ari, head over to the chamber and retrieve the Ajalon jewel.
You think we need it?
Any alternatives?
The void crystals can only stop so much energy before becoming unstable. If what Zilko says is true, we need the jewel.
Go.
All the sitting around really pisses me off. Digger, being scared of letting me try to control the bloodlust makes it worse. Thinking I'll end up like Goro. But I'm different. He should know that. I have to do something for what that bastard did to Crimson. You know what? I can't just sit around like this. It's going to work out.
No, I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Maybe you can talk to Guard.
Okay, thank you.
No, not a peep. But you can talk to Yonko. He knows a lot and he's told things, being a farmer and all, up in the hill.
I heard that some lady in red has been dashing around helping people.
You get a name?
Most of what I've heard has been fit-hand, so the stories can be watered down. But they sound good though. Lots of people out here need help like that.
True. Well, thank you for your time.
This feeling. No. It's...
No.
Digger doesn't believe anyone can control the bloodlust. I'll show him. I'll be the first. Who are you?
by surprise, I will give you that. You have succumbed to the bloodlust, I see. I pity you still don't have full control. It will overwhelm you, boy.
You didn't answer my question. Who are you?
You are correct. I didn't tell you. And it will remain as such. And unlike my little brother, I don't have an affinity for gold.
So you're here to stop him?
Why now? What would I do that for? That'd be foolish. To stop a man in his plan? For what reason?
Because he killed my friend. And it's wreaking havoc on my home. That's why.
I don't give a damn about your home or Gorham. You have forgotten. This is my home first. You are nothing more than a trespasser to me, but I have other business. That is why I'm here. Nothing more.
Then that makes you our enemy.
Let me help you there, boy. You haven't gained complete control of a power that was never meant for you in the first. Calm yourself, or... you will die. Enough of these games.
This ain't good. Think they may have been right. Lord, you're hard to control.
Hey, tell Ron. Been looking for you. You okay?
Yeah, fine. What's up?
I was wondering if you wanted to train. We need to be ready just in case Gorham does show his face again.
Sure.
Stop! Tell Ron, are you sure you're okay? We've never gone this far during our training unless we discussed it beforehand.
I told you I'm... Fine.
No.
I tried to tell you that I could stop him. You wouldn't let me. Now you will suffer the fate you were supposed to suffer. And still will. I only wish to give you a little taste of my power, but not here. I want to take us to the chamber.
Tell Ron, you need to stop this. Give it up.
Enough of your fear and tradition. I'm no longer listening to your sniveling. Let's do this.
That power was forbidden for a reason. No one has ever controlled it. It ended them all.
No, it didn't. The others were banished because they mastered it. Rush made that clear.
Lies. It doesn't matter. Give it up. Fine. Let's do this. And if you lose your life, I will mourn you with a heavy heart.
Time to kill him. My lord, run! Caged animal.
Tell Ron. He succumbed to the bloodlust.
No. What?
Yes. He's allowed himself to be taken by its taint.
Where is he now?
Likely going after Gorham.
He's going to die.
It is possible. He hasn't gained enough control over the bloodlust as of yet. It's unstable. One moment he's super powerful, the next he's strong but not enough to cause harm.
You're okay.
It's good to see you're okay, my friend. If what you say is true, then how did he best you?
I used the last of my energy to deflect his final attack. The impact knocked me out, in all truth. I don't think he had any intent to kill me. But with you, it was different. He wanted to hurt you.
And I felt every bit of it. But let's get you out of here and recover. I need you to help me break this internal conflict I have going on. If I don't, I'll never reach the level I need to defeat Gore or my brother.
Say no more. All I need is some soup and water, and we can be on our way.
Seriously? This guy's amazing, Dago. I see why your dad liked him so much.
Ah. Come to see me gain my revenge on the offspring of our fallen brother. As I've told our dear nephew, now I have other business. I simply stopped here seeing as I could feel your energy surge as you got out of that crystal. That very nephew, Tyrone, is it? Has been tainted.
What?
You heard me. Tainted. You yourself can hardly say you have a handle on it. That's why you were in that crystal. He's stronger though. So unless you have some sort of plan, I suggest you head for the bridge between worlds before he finds you.
So Resh wasn't lying when he said you were tainted. Fine. Let us begin. Lord Dago. During this training session, I will not hold back as I usually do. You, on the other hand, mustn't hold back either.
Understood.
Follow. Not enough. Go further. Not enough. Go further.
Damn it. I just can't break through.
Again.
There's no point. I just can't break through.
Silence. Look, I get it. You are afraid you will end up like your father, but you won't. Garces had no choice but to allow himself to be tainted. It was the only way to banish the others. You have no reason to be afraid, Lord Dega. Now, go further!
Here I come.
Your movements are automatic. You're no longer thinking about it. There you go. Allow the energy to flow as you progress. You are more than ready, my lord.
Yeah, I guess I am.
I acquired the Jewel of Ajalon. I snatched it before the elite god did.
Well, all is in order. Are you ready for your transformation?
Of course I am. My brother won't know what to do when I've achieved a state he never could.
Prepare yourselves. Good. Now take it a step further. By the gods, that isn't who I think it is.
Saying it like that, it's him. But why?
Who knows? Either this is about to be one hell of a family reunion for you, or death. I have learned something while in a crystal boy. Something you lack.
All I lack is your heart in my head.
Enough. You were a powerful opponent. Sudden launches.
What brings you here, Lord Nednam?
A surge of celestial power.
What? Not from Gorm or my brother.
No, someone else. And from what I can sense, Resh's energy has disappeared. So I'd say that he's the source of it.
So, what now?
You go after Gorm, and I tend to Resh.
Why does it seem as if you're not telling me something?
Resh has been trying to find a way to gather enough power to challenge a celestial. As guardian, I cannot allow it. Don't be confused. Understand, Resh is currently the second most powerful of my ancient brothers.
And Resh's ambition have caused him to do things he shouldn't have.
Exactly. My problem now is dealing with him in hopes that he hasn't done what I think he has. Things will never help because of his pride and arrogance. That leaves you.
I already intended to handle Gorm here soon, so...
You must realize something. The bloodlust is a part of us. You have to find the space between. Do not allow yourself to succumb to the primal form. I can sense your true power, and it is great. But you have to find that space, or it will do you the same way it has done my brothers, as well as your own.
I think I understand.
Good. Now, let's get to it.
Why are you here?
You did it, didn't you?
Of course, you idiot. Just as we planned. You know he's here by now.
Resh, do not underestimate Edna. This is not the time to let your arrogance be the guide.
You leaving. No need in both of us being a target for him. The power I possess now, he is no match for.
Guardian Nedu. Yes, my lord. He's back. Who is back, my lord? Peleus.
From concrete slabs to concrete shoes, sinking motherfuckers is all we do. It ain't no threat, it's just commonplace, and you have no place to say a downward hush.
Thought you were dead, Crimson.
I was.
What?
I was revived by...
This isn't good.
Come, brother, come.
The Celestial is informing him of your new power.
What? No. I have to move against him now.
Now, calm yourself. His power will never be enough to stop you.
He could never stop me.
All hail Lord Dega of Geoda. You sure you don't want to leave?
Die.
I am forever. Did you find her?
Yes,
Anari, what has happened?
she's tainted.
Damn the burning hells.
That's not all. She said it was what brought her back.
Back? What do you mean?
Crimson was dead, Zelkor.
We must tell Lord Dega.
Yeah, sure.
There's nothing you can do. No! You should never have made that deal, Resh. The Dark Figure isn't who you think he is. He's using you as a catalyst.
Jealousy will get you nowhere.
Prepare yourselves.
Where is my brother?
He is tending to more delicate matters.
Delicate. How so? I am here now, and he knows it. A coward as always. I suppose you will do for a sufficient warm-up.
Crimson.
Get out of here now, Lord Nipper. I've only
got enough power to keep him down for a little while.
No, it is my job to handle this level of threat.
Now.
Master.
Lord Nitnam, why are you here? I thought...
The one above all has shown his face.
Peleus? What? How? Why?
I don't know. The God of Gods came in the form of your brother and commanded me to leave.
Tell Run.
I do not believe he is dead, just in a state of limbo, for lack of a better way to explain it. What of Gorum?
Making sure the job is done. I had to attack him twice before he was no more, at least. That's what I hope.
He is not dead. The bloodlust is trying to awake him. We need to keep him in stasis. I will do this.
If you need me, I will be here.
My dear brother, when will you see this is all folly? Di-ho, la-ti-lo, ha-lu-dil, puanum. No one will know where you are, and you can rest, my brother.
What am I to do? We'll figure something out.
Ajalon was stolen before we could find it in the Chamber of Gods. If only we had it, we could stabilize it. Give you time to learn how to control it.
Who could have stolen it?
Your guess is as good as ours.
For now, I think we need to keep you calm. I think that's a good start.
I agree. You seriously believe that seal would hold me forever? Am I to believe that you are now a good little god and not creating mischief? The bloodlust can be smelled all over this stinking planet. If not for the small remnant of my power remaining outside that seal, your little scheme would have worked, brother.
The Chaos Sports. That's where you sent that burst of energy that day.
And these guardians that you've been appointing, why? They are no match for me.
They weren't for you. I've been draining energy from them to become stronger. Only you have the ability to grow restrict at will. I have to train your steel power, refine it, and make it last for eternity.
As foul as ever. Well, no matter how much power you have, it will not be enough. As you mentioned, I can gain more power at will. And you of all know that I keep my power contained as not to destroy things in case I lose control. That was a powerful blow, but of course... So, shall we continue?
Tune in next week for the finale. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What's up, guys? Flix the Master here, man. Kwasi Media Wrecking Your Studios, home of R.O.D. This is, of course, the season finale. Just wanted to come to you guys, man, say thank y'all for watching. Thank you for checking me out. And thank you for your support, man. Please like this and share it with somebody. And just take a second to leave a comment about your favorite parts and what you would like to see in season 2. Nothing more love, man. Let's get into it.
Their power is tremendous.
We need to leave here now.
To where?
The Chamber of Gods. You have come a long way, little brother. But it will not be enough. You think me weak. You think me inferior to you. But I am not. I've never thought any of those things. All I've ever thought was that you were a little arrogant bastard that could have acquired the mantle of one above all. But no, you wanted to rebel against the elder spirits. They endowed me with the celestial powers of life. The source is untapped and will remain that way. It's all a load of crap. You done. I will kill you now. Lord Nednum?
Cerulean Lord Dega.
I didn't expect to see you so soon. What happened to Gorham?
I cannot say, but he will not be a threat to you or your people again.
But how?
As I've said, I cannot say. That is for everyone's protection. There are others that would like to take Gorham and cultivate his skills, his bloodlust, and make him a scourge like nothing we've ever seen. And the situation on Gilda at present, I do not know. From what I could sense before I arrived here, all this doesn't stand a chance against the one above all. Something isn't right. You're correct. He's coming.
They say I do too much, but they don't do it, they don't do it. Say I flash and get the tripping over stupid stuff. I live my life straight to the fullest, I'ma do it up. I can show.
What's up, guys? Flixmaster here, man. Kwasi Media Wrecking Your Studios, home of R.O.D. This is, of course, the season finale. Just wanted to come to you guys, man, say thank y'all for watching. Thank you for checking me out. And thank you for your support, man. Please like this and
Lord Nednum, calm yourself. I am not here to harm you or the others.
If this were true, why did you attack Master Aldous?
My brother was using you as a personal conduit.
What? I don't follow.
Aldous' objective was to gain more power in hopes of defeating me, but that could never be. He has an ability. It's frowned upon by other immortals.
Ability? What do you mean?
Siphoning. He is able to siphon the energy you build and increase its potency 10 to 20 times. The power can last for eternity.
So Aldous wasn't righteous, to say the least.
Well said. However, I hold the mantle of godhood in the highest form. But I am not here to give you a lesson on immortals. A new task is what I offer, a renewed purpose and power.
What is this purpose?
You will become my celestial guardian, the general of my armies, and mete out justice on behalf of the true one above all.
And if I were to say no?
You will be stripped of your present power and left with only your insatiable bloodlust.
Where's this place?
You look lost.
Who are you?
That's always the first question.
So what if it is? I don't know how I got here.
Neither do I. But what I do know is that the leader of this planet wants me to bring you to him.
What? If you think for a moment I'll go with you without a fight, you got another thing coming.
No. I didn't think it would be that easy. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the bounty hunter, Draman.
How did I get back here?
You failed me.
No, I didn't, my lord. I obtained the power we needed. The dark figure lied to me.
No, he didn't. Where's Gorum?
I do not know.
My father has come back into reality. This is bad for our plans.
What do we do now? Aldous is dead, or at least banished to the bridge between worlds.
We have a bigger problem. It will definitely get my father's attention.
Bigger than wanting to kill us all for trying to get the keys to the Well of Life, the Zeely Well.
Yes, someone broke the chains on the Ark.
You sound as if you know exactly who it might have been.
Your brother's exiled son, Falcor.
Thinks his son doesn't have the power to break the chains of the Ark, my lord.
He doesn't. He has absolute power over the Bloodlust. He's gained a new level of power.
Wait, so how does the Zodiacs play a part in this?
The Zodiacs are pure chaos. They would throw reality into a dark loop.
And what does Peleus have to lose if that were to happen?
What my father has to lose is reality itself. The source of life. The Zeely Well has never been tapped and must remain that way for all reality to keep its normalcy. The dark figure has been playing a deadly game. His objective was to rule. Millennia ago, he was stopped by my father even then.
Our plan was to get those keys and use the power of the well. Now you tell me that if it is opened, all reality will be warped?
No, I am telling you that if my children get a hold of it, it will be warped. I believe this to be the Dark Figure's plan. He is a necromancer. He can thrive in a universe filled with darkness. We cannot.
But your father can.
Yes, he can. But that doesn't mean he wants his creation to be in darkness.
One more thing. Why would he kill us if the Dark Figure is the real enemy?
Because we crossed him by stealing and stealing from him. He is a vengeful god.
Ready for war. I'm ready for war. Everybody wanna be the best, but do you have what it takes to be the best though? It's more than putting words together, just making them rhyme, gotta show you, so let's go. Everybody wanna be the best, but do you have what it takes to be the best though? It's more than just rapping about it, it's being about it real life, so let's go. Armageddon, so I advise everyone to flee, better flee, is wrecking. Yeah, all I need is a mic.
How long before I can take action?
Patience. There's no need to be in a hurry. Your time will come soon enough.
I tire of all this waiting. Rish and his ambitions have caused me enough grief, aside from stealing something dear to me.
You will have your time, and what you have lost will be given back to you tenfold.
Fine. I will remain patient, but let it be known that I will do all in my power to destroy every part of Geoda after all the wrong I've suffered.
Once this has been done, they will do the rest.
I thought there would be more to it, and who would have known it beyond the Yield?
This is only a deception. The art is deep inside of the hourglass. Asa has been known to hide his most precious of things in plain sight.
Understood. I suggest you move.
What happened with Peleus?
He appointed me as his new celestial guardian and general of his armies. I don't know what is about to happen, but something is brewing.
It would seem that way. Does the power feel different from what Aldous gave you?
Yes, far greater. Terrifyingly so.
Remind me never to pick a fight with you.
Lord Dega, listen to me. Resh and Telrun are not dead. I don't know where they are, but when Peleus gave me this power, I saw them. Resh hasn't lost his power.
What does that mean?
He can defeat a lesser celestial with ease. If he comes here, you and the others need to leave Geoda and don't look back. Planet Sarsis should be your refuge.
Understood.
I have a task for you.
Whatever you desire, I shall fulfill it, my master.
I want you to go to Eel and assassinate their leader, Falcor.
It will be done, my master.
I'm ready for war. Everybody wanna be the best, but do you have what it takes to be the best? No, it's more than putting words together, just making a rhyme. Gotta show you, so let's go. Everybody wanna be the best, but do you have what it takes to be the best? No, it's more than just rapping about it, it's being about it. Real life, so let's go. So I advise everyone to flee the weird of the fools is with. All I need is a mic and a piece, one mic, all competition. So
Why, Crimson? He was like a father to you.
He is my father.
That makes your actions even more diabolical.
He was weak.
This ends now.
competition. You should already know what that means. Ready for war.
Inari, where did she go?
Oh no, she was just here.
I've killed all of your men. You're next.
Killed all of my men, you say? Why are you here?
Simple. To kill you.
I won't be as easy a kill as they were. I could have handled him easily.
My actions weren't to save you, but to stop you from killing what was stolen from you.
What are you talking about?
That is your son, Edwin.
Greetings, Lord Garces. What brings you to Talus?
Honestly, I had hoped to recruit you for my court.
In what capacity?
The leader of my elite guard.
A large responsibility.
Yes, however, there is a catch.
As always.
Best me in battle. Demonstrate your true strength to ensure that I am not making a mistake in choosing you.
I concur.
Your talents exceeded my expectations. I will expect you in a week's time.
I will be there.
Oh, and Zelker, thank you for not killing me.
He's gone, isn't he?
Yes, my lord. He overexerted himself using the bloodlust ability. From what I could tell, he was trying to kill not only his brothers, but himself.
The bloodlust is forbidden. Forever.
The little I learned from the bylaws of Jeru. It was forbidden by your grandfather also. Therefore, your edict is just.
Zelker, thank you. Garces made a decree. His son Daga would take the throne of Gilda. The original bylaws of Diru made it clear that the successor must be of sound mind and body. His brothers, Resh, Finks, Netnam, and Gorum, did not like this decision. Each felt he had rights to the throne of Gilda. Though only Finks had a child of his own, Garces came to this decision quickly after learning that all his brothers had succumbed to the bloodlust. Garces had no choice but to allow himself to become tainted in order to banish his brothers from Gilda.
Battlefield instrumentals.
Leave and do not return. Look, I get it. You are afraid you will end up like your father, but you won't. Garces had no choice but to allow himself to be tainted. It was the only way to banish the others. You have no reason to be afraid, Lord Daga. Now, go further!
Here I come.
Why can't I move?
It's called the light. You will never break it. Now, who sent you?
I have nothing to say, so kill me if you wish.
I have ways to bring you to fear, to the point that you will beg to answer any question I may ask.
Fear is a mental construct for the weak. I fear nothing.
Is that right? Who sent you?
I cannot tell you.
This suit you wear, it seems to keep your power in check. What would happen if it were to be taken off?
I'd kill everyone on this planet. Not a soul would live.
What are you called?
I am called Maze, supreme leader of the armies of Garces, and right hand of the ancient Derulian Resh.
So that's who sent you.
Let's put that to the test. I'm ready to call and bring it down. Yes, I'm exposing the rest. Truly, be shoot on the play, cause how this blade is not gonna change the feed before you didn't know. Oh, tearing it loose, tied the noose, leaving a rope in the middle of the room. So it's behind you, the pain defeat. You gotta be on down feet. You know what? I'll expose the rest. The champion of champions, bring a plethora of pain to a fixed game and winning. Yes, this is called eating and it's good too. The right amount of salt and just enough spice. Look at all these folks that can pay the price. You didn't know these hands is nice. Bars and lyrics, I spit it. Yeah, this nigga's got crazy analytics. You know what? Let me say it like my kids. It's lit. The champion is back. Don't worry about facts. I'm here to tell niggas truth, and it's all about you. You watching all that I do. I know I'm keeping it cool. The man is returned with nothing to do, but I know you do. The champion is back. Don't worry about. Prepare for my return and me too. I'm already here, smiling. I can see your fear. You don't even know why you're scared. It's all in your head, but I put it there. A catastrophe just waiting to happen. Oh, not me. I'm talking about you. Yes, you and you and you. And of course you. Subliminal thinking, championship. Levels to this. Maybe.
You are a skilled fighter. I can see that your power isn't stable. I don't know what happened to you, but it must have been traumatic. I have brought the quarry as you requested, Master Finks.
Thank you, Jarman. You may take your leave. You will be no threat in my court. You remember me, do you not, nephew?
I remember you just fine.
You wish harm on me for what happened to your father.
No. My father did what he thought was best. My issue with you is your lack of participation while your little brother was causing havoc on my planet.
Gorham is but a flea on a dog's ass. Why should I have helped your brother? He is the ruler of Gilda, is he not?
The hell that got to do with anything? You claim to love Gilda so much, but wouldn't even help her when she was being molested by that bastard brother of yours. Spare me the BS.
That's rich. I will indulge you, but I have a more pressing matter to tell you about. The Ark of Asa has been opened. The Zodiacs will get free, and when they do, they will kill everything you say you want to protect.
That's impossible. Did Asa open the Ark?
I have no clue who did it. My scouts learned of it during a spy operation on Yield. There's a chance it was Falcor, and if it was, that means he will be coming to Gilda to pay his respects to your brother. If you get my meaning.
Why do you care so much about my brother, or even Gilda?
I have my reasons for telling you this, but I have a proposition for you.
Gone, you say?
When I came to, she was gone. Inari is out looking for her as we speak.
Why did you go easy on her, Selkor?
I didn't want her to have a reaction to the training.
Well, too late for that. She did. If Honora hadn't showed up, you'd likely be dead, my friend.
I know. This time, I think I've really lost her.
Don't beat yourself up. Remember, she is dealing with the bloodlust. It can't be easy to control.
You are right, my lord.
Zilkor, I know you may want to help Inari find her, but I strongly suggest you don't. Allow Inari to deal with this.
Yes, my lord.
Who are you?
My name is Crimson.
You one of Rish's assassins? Who sent you? The strong, silent type. I see you are tainted. You don't seem to have full control over it. I can show you how.
Show me.
This stage is to help you focus the power, then you increase it.
What's your name?
I am Falcor. Welcome to Yield.
One of them has awakened.
I couldn't find her. It's like her energy just vanished into thin air.
What do you suggest we do?
Simply put, wait.
You were killed by Gorum and brought back by the bloodlust? Didn't know it had that effect. Good to know. And somehow you ended up here on the Yield.
Yes, but I don't know what to do. Barely survived the attack from Inari. I feel she's stronger than my father.
Father?
Zilkor Talis.
Your father, my dear, is a legendary Chaos Lord. His powers and feats have been the bedtime stories of children here on the Yield for a long time. So he didn't fight you with his all.
What are you saying?
Zilkor is the most powerful Chaos Lord to have lived. He was the first. That's why Garces made him an elite guardsman. Inari could be more powerful, but your father was more than capable of killing you.
He defeated Gorum once. He was able to beat Terron when he became tainted. He didn't exactly win, but he didn't die.
Your father fought two men that were not masters of the bloodlust ability. I only showed you how to control it, but it can go further. Watch. This is Fury, the first stage.
First stage?
Yes. This is Dark Fury.
As your assassin reported, not as of yet, my lord. We must assume he has been compromised. Knowing the Dark Figure, he will attempt to use him against us.
Then you don't know my supreme leader.
Explain. The suit he wears is an inhibitor. It keeps a portion of his abilities under control.
How so?
The suit keeps his most primal strength in check. His energy level is far beyond that of a normal Cerulean. From what I could tell years ago, his raw power was of old.
Wait, whose offspring is this?
Falcor's.
No, his mother.
Varini.
How in the 20 hells did Falcor come to have a child with a mystic demigod?
A mystery that will likely remain unsolved.
Falcor doesn't know, does he?
That his son has a power that can destroy entire worlds. No, I took the boy when he was still swaddled.
She told you, didn't she?
Varini? Yes. I would think you two would be close.
She's a mystic. They were created before y'all and myself. The mystics were banished eons ago by my father because they were capable of building the energy unlike myself and y'all. Regardless of the fact, Falcor isn't old enough to have been alive before their creation. That would mean
she has been free all this time.
The dark figures are working alone. Guardian Nedna, come to me. Yes, Master. I have a mission for you. It will take all that you have to complete it. What you will be up against comes from the time of old, when I first created the worlds. What is it you wish of me? I've sensed that one of my eldest children is within reality. A mystic. Which one? Varini. I suspect she has been here for some time now. My wish is for you to take care of her.
The Ark has been opened. The others are still asleep? No, one is left. The worst of us all. Mithra.
When you look into my eyes, you can tell that I'm with it. Get the bat wrapped up in black tape, night in it. Niggas better get their mind right, and if they don't, hit the yellow brick road, 3 claps and you're gone.
We are no longer your slaves, Father. You were never my slaves, but this destruction can go no further. You and your brethren have gone too far. You all must go into the Ark. Most of your siblings are already there. Only you, Mithra, and White Moon are left. You would have to kill us first. I do not desire to kill my children, but if that is the result, so be it. You are powerful, Father, but we are stronger than you give us credit. You are only as strong as I created you to be. You all will go into the Ark, either of your own will or against. I see. Against. Willingly or against. Against? Too bad. I had higher hopes for you two.
hate to interrupt, but Father's in the chamber.
What have you done, Varene? Why is there a distortion in the fabric of reality?
We tire of your tyranny, Father.
Tyranny? From where does this claim come?
Don't pretend to not know what she means, Father. We no longer desire to follow you.
Is this also your view, Javon?
Yes, Father.
I see. It is settled. The three of you are now exiled to the Barrens. Your access to the well will be no more.
I will not be. No, This can't be. I was sure.
My father has banished the others. He did it just before I could use the spell. If I didn't have that bit of energy from the well, I'd be at the Barrens.
It would seem that we don't have any other options.
Not true. We will get your brothers out, as well as seal my brother in.
Maze, this is Crimson. She will be staying with us.
Understood.
Have you come up with a way to remove the suit?
No, I haven't. Whatever Resh's engineers did, it makes it nearly impossible to take this thing off.
It figures. Someone is working with him, and I'd like to know who.
That makes two.
Well, let's work on one issue at a time. Remember, you killed my technician. Until I find another, you will have to figure this out yourself.
Not true. I'm handy with this type of tech. It's what Talos was originally known for before the wars.
The Zodiacs will come out of the Ark at various intervals. Who may be first is unknown.
The proposition you were talking about.
I'd like to teach you how to control the bloodlust ability and exceed that level. My son has learned what he calls Dark Fury, but I tapped into something greater, what I believe was Aldous' true intentions for the power.
What are you talking about?
Listen, my son has mastered the bloodlust ability, and he is stronger than you and Dega combined. What I'd like to do is give you the knowledge to defeat him if what I think he's doing is actually happening.
Why teach me?
It will put you on equal ground.
Why don't you stop him yourself, if you really believe he is up to no good?
I tried it once. It didn't go well.
What happened?
I couldn't bring myself to kill my son.
I ain't got a son or nothing, but I don't think I could have done it either. I do have a question. What type of power you hiding?
Zilker isn't dealing with this very well, Lord Dega. If a battle was to start, he may not be very reliable.
Yeah, I've noticed. I want to show you something.
Lord Dega, what is this all about?
You may not have noticed, but Zelker is holding back a power that is greater than what he displays. I need you to tap into that same power. This is the only way to ensure that if he doesn't pull his weight assuming there's trouble, I will be assured you are more than capable of handling any threat.
So, what is it you want to show me?
I've decided to call it Power of the Ancients. When I used it on Gorham, I held back. I didn't want to kill him. That probably was a mistake, but...
It's beautiful and terrifying all at once. But how am I supposed to achieve it?
Train with me, but with no power-ups, just raw strength.
Wait, you want us to spar all out without using any energy?
Yep.
If you believe this is the way, I will follow you, my lord.
It has begun.
Where is my father? I hope he's close. I have a present for him.
Leave or die.
I sense celestial power coming from you, young one. It's so soothing. I think I will bring some chaos to that peace.
His power, it's so empty.
Where is this place?
This is Planet Yield.
Your scent is familiar. It smells of the Zealy.
That doesn't concern you, Zodiac.
Mithril, where is he?
I do not know.
Who are you? Silence, child. I sense a power that can rival the celestial.
I will be that power. What is your business here? Wait, you're a Zodiac.
How very perceptive of you, young one. Your posture is one of offense. Do not get ahead of yourself. I am no normal entity. Death will become your companion if you were to battle me. However, I desire to be of help.
That means something will be the matter. And why should I trust you?
Again, perceptive. Father wouldn't listen. He... being caged with them. What is it that you want? To stop what is happening. To show my father that his original intent is realized when I was born.
You were attacked by one of Asa's children?
Yes, White Moon.
She isn't like the rest. Our plans will be jeopardized if she isn't stopped. It is prudent to note that she is only rivaled by her brother, the eldest of Asa's children, Ilian.
Something's wrong.
Father's found me.
I will find you, Mystic.
Oh, Father, you came. This is wonderful. I can now give you the present I have for you. now a symphony. Foolish boy.
What? How did I? You are Zelka, Chaos Lord and Vanguard of Geoda, and Defender of its Lord, Theta. Yes, my lord. I've been watching you since my return. Your power is great, but I see you are troubled. I would like to help you relieve those troubles with a task. A task? Yes, but the power you currently possess isn't enough for what you are to face. Meaning, I will give you more. Are you ready? Yes. This power will rival that of the coming threat. If I may ask, my lord, what is this threat? The eldest of my mystic children, Malgrave.
I should not be running.
No, you shouldn't.
You, Guardian, are no match for me.
Your words fall on deaf ears.
I've made my decision as to which of you will take the throne in my place. Still, I want to make sure of my choice. The two of you will have a match.
This will not end gently for you. I should have dispatched you all those years ago.
The plan is underway. Your time is ending.
You babble.
the son of Peleus, you stand no chance against me.
My apologies, Master.
Why do you apologize?
It is apparent I do not possess the power to overcome any of the Zodiacs.
Not true. Mithrin has always been known to attack without provocation. However, we need to prepare for the rest. Mithrin just so happened to have had a message for me.
What is it?
They have a plan. It is my belief that Alien has killed or rather absorbed the essence of his siblings, with the exceptions of Mithrin and White Moon.
You believe White Moon will come here next?
No, I do not. Long ago, she tried to tell me about her siblings. There is a great chance she will fight to stop her brother from doing what I suspect he is doing.
And what might that be?
Alien desires to take the power of the Zili realm, with the intent of taking the heavens.
You have my unflinching loyalty, brother. My power and essence are yours. Accomplish what we dreamed of for centuries.
was you that destroyed the chains of the Ark.
Yes, it was a necessary step to exact my revenge.
More like a foolish move by an adolescent child.
Watch your words, Zodiac.
A threatening tone is nothing more than a nuisance, Cerulean. We don't have time for petty squabbles. You just so happen to have helped a fiend release some of the most notoriously evil creatures the universe has ever seen. Myself included, but with one exception. I don't want to rule everything.
How would I know that to be true, Zodiac?
You will just have to trust it. My brother is hell-bent on gaining the power of the Ziggy Well, and your companion, the Necromancer, is playing a game he will soon find out is a death sentence. The one above all has been orchestrating his next move far more quickly than he knows.
I don't follow.
My father, Asa, is wanted by his own father, Peleus, for helping R.O.D seal him in the Barrens long ago. My father created 12 zodiacs. The purpose of these creations were to act as guards for him.
Against what threat?
Chaos Lords.
Inari, what's the matter? You seem distracted.
It's Zilker. He's not on Gilda.
What?
I could sense when he left.
How could he have left?
He just vanished.
What could have done that?
My guess. From where the source of our power comes. Peleus.
You're learning faster than I suspected. Good. Then let's take it further. Transform.
I can feel my control increasing.
You're learning, but there's one more thing.
What's that?
Your judgment is clouded. Let it all go. If you don't, Falcor will kill you. My son is about to come back into reality. You will find him near the tree of Azili. The well sits under the roots of the tree. He must not be allowed to disrupt its flow after being banished from using it. Chaos Lords.
Yes. The day that Peleus was sealed, he sent out a burst of energy and spoke the words, Lodi Kaino, meaning, my chosen will stand. Not all of them survived against us, but some are still out there and likely tainted by the darkness we left with them as torment.
That would explain their power and how it adapts to each encounter.
Exactly. Yet over time, some of my siblings became restless and decided to no longer play guardian to our father. Therefore, they rebelled. Ilian, the elders of us, didn't take kindly to this and began to hunt them down. Any that would disobey our father was sure to die, until one day he overheard father speaking to Aldous.
Let me guess. It was something that made Ilian feel used.
More or less. From what Ilian told myself and Mithril, was that father wanted to take our essence and reinforce his own power in hopes of surviving a battle with the Chaos Lord, as well as against Peleus.
Was there a Chaos Lord at that time?
Not Chaos Lord, but Lords. Zilker and Inari.
Control yourself, Anari.
My lord, I...
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Who the hell are you?
You will soon find out. Today is the reckoning.
Something's wrong.
Let it all go.
What? No.
Allow it to take you.
No.
You are skilled and quite powerful, Cerulean, but there is a flaw in your ideas. When I am ruler of all things, people like you will no longer exist. A shame. So much amazing potential wasted.
You feel that?
No. What is it?
I don't know, but something's different.
Your new abilities have heightened your perceptions. The training has worked.
That might be true, but something's different, and I can't put my finger on it.
Yes, Lord Zelgar. You are too late. Your life is forfeit. Your mind has been made up for you. Then let's end this. Your life is forfeit. Do you get it now, Chaos Lord? You are too late. Your power is formidable, but that assessment is based on a lesser opponent. Against me, you are nothing. Your life is forfeit. He gave you new power. I don't wish to disappoint. I checked the Ark. They are all gone. There's not a single Zodiac left. Iliad did as I thought.
Now what?
I do not know.
Tola. Gijo. Good. Now kill them all.
Hold on. Do you sense that? I believe it's Maze.
I sense it also.
Crimson, were the two of you able to figure out how to take the suit off without him changing into a mindless monster?
No, not yet. But he wasn't trying to get out of it.
From what I'm sensing, you're correct. His power isn't the same. It's somehow warped.
It may be one of my brothers.
The time has come to deliver justice on her behalf.
Zelker is currently in battle with Malgrave. I am afraid he was too late in arriving. What do you wish of me? Find Asa. Bring him to me. As you wish, Master. How does it feel to be your true self?
Outstanding.
I am pleased. Now for the next phase of the plan. Your brother in arms, Zelker. We need him.
Peleus has sent him on a mission. From what I can sense, he is battling with a Celestial. Malgrave, a mystic.
Can you see where?
The tree of the Zeely.
It's as I feared. He arrived there first. My brother is no more. It is convenient that I have the essence of my other siblings. The one that marked Zelker is in here. I will activate his darkness. It is done. Malgrave will soon be no more. It is apparent his knowledge of the well is limited. He needs Chaos Lords to wield the power correctly. Well, that's for anyone that isn't Peleus. I will have the heavens. What is this power? It's almost as if... No, it's of the well. That can't be. I drained it. There was nothing left. How could this be? The well is infinite, and you have defiled it. This all comes to an end. Now! I'm not here for you. I don't care.
have to go and see for myself, Mother. Something's not right.
If you see fit, then do so, my son. But your father removed us from all of that with good reason.
I know, Mother. I know. That's just it, though. He trained me nearly every day of my life, and now it's like he's gone. I don't know if he is or not, but this feeling is overwhelming.
Do what you must, son.
What's happening here?
It looks like your brother is dead.
You have come here in search of your father. He has moved on from this life.
No. You are lying. My father isn't dead.
Your father is no more.
What does this mean?
I would take it to mean that you are the master of Gilda now.
Who could have killed my brother?
Don't forget, the Zodiac Saloons. This could be their doing.
Just what are we up against? Who did this?
A celestial being called Ilian. He is a fierce entity.
Where can I find this entity?
In this square below.
I know one thing, being scared, bitch, I'm coming in, I'm
fake as a bitch, I'm ready for this. First, I'm feeling on this, every end of the spit. Pull up in a brand new charge. I don't give a fuck how hard. Everybody know I go hard. Everybody know who's hard. You don't wanna be my target, bitch. Straight head shots, I'm hard. Shots out, boy, retarded. Show no love, I'm hard. Fuck you, nigga, I don't like you. Genocide, nigga, that's sniper. From the beginning, I knew you wasn't right. Like me, bitch, I want night you. Pull up on you, then pipe you. This nigga trips, I'm gon' let it rip. Monroe gun on the same shit. You don't want no problem, bitch. And if you do, just let me know. 210, 44, 47, just call me home. I bet y'all let that chop go. Boy, you know what's up. Boy, you know I'm doing. Boy, you know I got the devil on me. Leaving shit to me. Never think about it again, nigga. That's a cold case. I never think about it again, nigga. That's a cold case. In my hood, they go duffy. Choppers knocking ballin'. That's what all my homies bustin'. Southside rage, gang, bustin'. Pull up with it, chicken, knock that stuff in. I know bumpin'. Fuck being scared. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I can't bust for nothing. Hey. Stuffing out your muffin. Fuck being scared. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'. Bitch, I'm coming and I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'. Bitch, I'm coming and
I have no quarrel with you, lady, whoever you are. Okay then. I suppose I have no choice. Now, where did your master go?
Master? You mean Lord Dega?
No. And how do you know my father?
Zodiac Killian, why have you come here? Leave this place.
You speak as if I'm an enemy.
That you are.
Your mark was activated. You are bound to me. That means your will is mine.
You speak empty words. My power is of the will. I am bound to no one.
What could have happened? Why didn't the activation work?
You seem confused. I will explain. Activating the mark near the well was a mistake. As you know, my power is of that very well. Thus what you see before you. I will say it once more. Leave this place.
I will not be denied. Where have you been? Furthering the plan. Why don't I believe you?
Because you know he's lying.
Why is she here?
You know why I am here. You have been consorting with a mystic, one that would have helped you gain the heavens, something we all know wouldn't help a single soul in the cosmos.
I should kill you here and now, Zodiac.
You? Kill me?
Do not allow our first encounter to fool you, Zodiac. I am not what I seem. You sense the change, White Moon?
I sense it. Just what are you?
The opposite of light. The portion of the well that was expelled and contained in the far reaches of the barrens. As if it were trash.
The sister and third figure of the Zelilai?
The one and only.
Falcor, I have no doubt that you are a powerful Darulia. However, we both need to keep sharp. Her power is closer to that of Peleus's. I hope you are ready.
I am.
Finally, I can let it all go, with no restrictions. Now, where were we?
A Chaos Lord? Father never told me about you or this Zilker. And I have an uncle, you say?
Yes, Telron. We aren't sure if he's alive, but we've kept hope.
You feel that? It's like being suffocated.
Yeah, I do. It's familiar.
It's similar to the power you were just using, but stronger.
Could it be?
Could it be what?
I'm not sure, but if it is what it feels like, things may get worse before they get better.
I see you, sister.
After Ilian's actions on Gilda, Peleus commanded Zelker to remove the illusion of the tree. Now Zelker stands guard.
Why are you here?
Is it not clear why I am here?
I will warn you only this one time. Leave.
Your threats mean nothing to me.
Then have it your way. Fine. I will take your life. Stay your hand, Chaos Lord.
It is ours, they're similar to my sisters.
The one above all wants him. Leave this place and do not return.
Things have gotten out of hand so quickly.
We could speak to the Oracle.
That's a good idea.
What's a good idea?
This is Kwasi Media. Subscribe. My dear son, you may believe me disappointed in you or even angry. I am not, but you must pay for your actions. Yes, my lord. I sense a change in the grave of souls. Someone is coming. Be prepared.
I'll be down. He had a son.
You can tell?
Yeah, of course. But ain't no time for a family moment. I want to go with whoever it was that killed my brother.
His name is Ilian. Zodiac, no. The Zodiac.
One of Vasa's children. And you think going to the Oracle is supposed to help?
If not that, then what?
Well, that's simple. We find the Zodiac and kill him.
Jarl has shown her face. This is not good.
It was over so quickly.
Jarl's power must be immense. Taking out a Zeely isn't a light task.
You are correct. Jarl is the strongest of Peleus' children.
And the dark figure was Rakilda the whole time?
Yes.
With that out of the way, we need to focus on your brother.
I agree, but we don't share a link. I don't know what he is doing or where he is.
I always thought the Zodiacs could sense one another.
That is true, but as I've said, we don't share a link.
And to think, I listened to that liar and released you all not knowing what it would mean.
Yes, you did. But as of now, we need to figure out what we are going to do if he is able to tap into the Zeely well.
His energy, it's keeping him dormant. This will not do. However, I'm here now, my friend.
Well, hello, Cerulean Rish. Or should I say, Celestial.
We're cute who did as she said, I see. Is your desire the same as hers?
Yeah, I am here simply because you sanctioned my mother's death. I wish to remove you.
You are Zeely. We are the rulers and founders of the created worlds. To remove me is to remove the fabric of all things.
That may be true, but my desire remains.
I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to destroy you, Cerulean. The heavens will be mine. You will be my scion. I've been watching the two of you. You are the strongest of your peoples. I've learned that my children have been planning a coup against me. My plans are to create wards to work on my behalf. I intend to allow this coup to happen. In allowing this, I intend to learn of all those involved.
My lord, who is behind this?
From what I've learned, a necromancer called the Dark Figure. That's all I know at this time.
My lord, if I may ask, what is it that you want from us?
To the point as always, Zelker. You will be my Chaos Lords. Your objective will be to protect the Zeely Well, the will of the gods. I've learned that my children want complete control of it. I've also reason to believe my sister is involved, but that is yet to be determined.
Chaos Lords, what does that mean?
You will have access to the Zeely Well through my power. That doesn't mean you can use the well directly. I will tell the two of you a secret. I intend to create a total of 10 Chaos Lords. But only the two of you will have access to my power directly. But That isn't the secret. The Zeely Well is where the overflow of my power goes.
That would mean your power is limitless. And you want us to use this against your enemies?
Correct, Inari. Will you accept my offer? Yes, my lord. My chosen shall stand. This is Kwasi Media. Subscribe.
Who is this?
It looks like Dega, but different.
What are you doing, Dega?
This energy doesn't feel like father's. It's different.
I will have the heavens.
Sounds like Iliad. I will never forget that voice.
If that's true, then I have no choice. What are you saying? That I will have to bring my brother down.
No. I think it should be me.
Do your thing. My father, I don't wish to do this, but you leave me no choice.
This is Kwasi Media. Subscribe. You are the one I am here for. Amazing. Absolutely amazing the power that you possess.
For me, you say?
Your power will give me access to the Zeely Well, and therefore the heavens.
I am a Chaos Lord of the One Above All. You will never fail me by using the body of another Zodiac.
What you say is faulty. This isn't going to be a battle. Did you not see what I did to the boy? This is your fate. Your power seems to be in check after the incident.
It seems to be.
How does it feel to have so much power flowing through you?
I can't put it to words, but I feel as if I will need it soon.
How so?
It's difficult to put my finger on it, but I can just feel it.
Then let us be prepared for anything. My power is not complete, Zeely.
I know. Peleus took my rings. They house the power of the Dark Elders. He has the power of the Light Elders, and clearly they are stronger.
Your power slowed me down. It made me weaker.
What do you mean, weaker?
It prevented the bloodlust from activating. Nitnum's power is triple that of his previous level. How long was I in stasis?
I haven't a clue, but if what you say is correct, then I have a way to increase your power and teach you to control the bloodlust completely. Ravager of Death is the name of the completed mutation, correct?
Right.
Good. Then it is settled. I will give you all of my power and energy along with my knowledge. You will once again be the scourge you were thousands of years ago.
This is Kwasi Media. Subscribe.
You okay? Is something the matter? My brother. He's made a scion. I can feel them, and they are...
Hello, sister. You look well.
I have a plan that will give both of us what we want.
And what is it that I want, Lord Aldous?
Power and respect. No, the fear of your brothers. And the complete rule of Gielda.
Just what are you getting out of this?
I am Zeely. The rule of the universe is mine without question.
How are you here? I thought police killed you.
I have abilities that not even my brother knows of.
How do you suppose we acquire this power you speak of?
It's Kevin. He is from another dimension. I am not sure how he ended up here, but he has a desire for power as well.
From the look of him, he couldn't be the toddler from planet Talus.
Looks can be deceiving, Celestial Resh. He has power that is on par with your intermediate levels.
Show me this power.
What do you think, Celestial Resh?
Elko will kill him before he gets close to the well.
How did you know I wanted him to go to the well?
Simple. The well is the only thing that would give you enough power to come close to defeating your brother. But the Chaos Lord has always guarded the well. From what I know of the Chaos Lords, Zelka, Anari, Ilaria, and Derlin were the only ones living. Derlin and Ilaria guard the gates of the Barrens. Zelka and Anari guard the Chamber of Gods along with the well. Your friend here stands no chance against the Chaos Lord. Just how strong are these Chaos Lords?
Strong enough to stop even me. They are able to use the power of the one above all, my brother and God of all things.
Like Zeno back home.
And his mind. Who he speaks of is the creator of all existence there. But you do make a good point, Resh. This could be troublesome.
Maybe we can talk to Lord Asa.
He has killed him.
And what of the Dark Figure?
Dark Figure was Rakilda in disguise, and my niece Jarl killed her on yield.
Your plan is beginning to seem impossible, Lord Aldis.
No, not just yet. Not just yet. What the hell happened? Ah, now I remember. Dega, he...
Dega is dead, Lord Telron. His body is possessed by the Zodiac. They use the bodies of their victims to make a powerful scion. Dega's power is intertwined with Ilian's, making him nearly unbeatable, even for me.
You're a Chaos Lord. How the hell did he beat you?
Use some sort of draining technique.
I can see why he'd take your power. But what about Leviticus's power? That I don't get.
Honestly, Leviticus's power is on par with my own. Leviticus and I battled while I was in the dark state. He was powerful enough to take me down and bring me back to my senses. Ilian had to have seen his real strength.
The energy from Leviticus gave him enough of a boost to take me out with one punch. There ain't no way he should have been able to take me down that fast.
I would agree under other pretenses, but we are talking about a Celestial using the power of a very strong Darulian.
No comment. So what should we do now?
Should take Leviticus to King's Court until he recovers.
My lord, what happened just before my arrival? My sister Rakilda's son Yotov came here from the Grave of Souls. His intention was to remove me as the one above all. And my brother being here? Yotov must have sensed him as he was leaving the Grave of Souls. I take it he was the one that released him from his stasis. The Enigma. I will no longer sit back and allow this to continue. I am unleashing the Dark Chaos Lord to handle your brother. My lord, he is... will guard the well. Nothing more need be said. Chaos Lord Zelka, I summon you. I summon you here to destroy the Ravager. I tire of this game and will no longer allow it to continue. Zelka, if you somehow fail, only then will I step in and kill him.
What have you done, alien?
He has done nothing more than given me all his power and knowledge, sister. You seem offended.
You need to stop this insane objective of yours, alien. It will only get you killed. By police, no doubt.
That is laughable. What I have in my possession gives me access to unlimited power, sister.
Where the hell did you get that?
It makes no difference.
Alien, let this go. There is nothing but death at the end of that tunnel.
That's Inari's energy.
You don't know, do you, White Moon?
What should I know?
Father is dead.
And you will be next. I'll give you the same options Father did. End this or die. Fine. Death it is.
Not surprised that you've gotten this powerful, but I will not be stopped, sister.
You may want to look behind you, brother.
White Moon told me how Zodiacs made scions, and that I don't have to feel bad for killing you because you already killed my master, Lord Dega. You will reap what you have sown, Zodiac.
Time.
This is Kwasi Media. Share and subscribe.
Your plan is beginning to seem impossible, Lord Aldis.
No, not just yet. Not just yet. I can see why he'd take your power. But what about Leviticus's power? That I don't get.
Chaos Lord Zelker, I summon you. Not surprised that you've gotten this powerful, but I will not be stopped, sister.
You may want to look behind you, brother. It's been 3 days and he still hasn't awakened. Lord Terran, this is bad.
I definitely agree with you there. But what can we do about it?
Hello, I am Leviticus's mother, Ayame. I've come to awaken you.
Where did you just come from?
That I cannot tell you. It's for your benefit, Master Telron.
Lord Telron, allow her to do as she says. She's an immortal.
Like a celestial?
No, like I said, an immortal. They are anomalies between men and gods. They have powers that can't be explained. At least, not by me.
When the hell did Dega meet an immortal? So many damn questions.
Yeah.
All in good time, brother. All in good time.
My dear daughter, I've called you here because once again I require your abilities.
What is your bidding, father?
The life of your uncle, Aldous. He is on Garces. Bring me his essence. Come out here and face me like the scum you are, Derulian! I know that you're here. Stop with the games. I would give you a chance to power up to your dark state, but it wouldn't make a difference. The gap between our power is too great. You stand no chance. Your life is forfeit, Ravager. I've changed my mind. Power up.
Has his power been fully restored? You must know, he has been chosen by the council.
I feared this would happen. And yes, his power is fully restored. What you say would mean that the darkness is risen. Am I correct?
That you are. However, this is a matter for him alone to handle, being as his father has perished.
power is still rising. How? I will say this only but once, Chaos Lord. I know from where your power comes and how to defeat it. You now face the Ravager. This is Kwasi Media. Share and subscribe. I would give you a chance to power up to your dark state, but it wouldn't make a difference. The gap between our power is too great. You stand no chance.
What you say would mean that the darkness is risen. Am I correct?
That you are. However, this is a matter for him alone to handle, being as his father has perished.
في كل البشر يدرون.
You dare stand against me? I sense Crimson and White Moon are in battle with someone.
The energy is celestial in nature, but I can sense another power within it. It feels like a Derulian's power.
It's a Scion.
We need to get over there now.
Don't leave me alone, 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 alone.
If I know my niece, she may figure out my illusion. Kevin, go to the location I gave you and absorb energy from the well. Simply place your hand into the stream and it will fill you with permanent power. After you've done that, meet us on Gilda, the other place I told you about.
أبي كل البشر يدرون أحبك وأعشقك بجنون.
This is Kwasi Media. Share and subscribe.
You will reap what you have sown, Zodiac. Time.
Where did she go? She just vanished.
Crimson, daughter of Zilka, I will not waste words. You are before me to take on the mantle of a new type of warrior. You have been tainted with the gene known as the Bloodlust, designed by my brother Aldous. I will make this a tool for the betterment of this universe. You will become new. Your new status is that of a Zalan, a warrior of pure destruction and unbridled power and the first of your kind. My Chaos Lords will be sickened to you. Even my own daughter Jarl will be nothing more than a light woman for your power. You will not be a god, but you will be a god killer. Anyone that isn't me will fall before you as if they were nothing more than a stalk of wheat. The Zodiac White Moon has taken a critical blow from the Scion, Dega. Go now and finish what the two of you started.
I will explain.
أبي كل البشر يدرون أحبك وأعشقك بجنون.
Valiant effort, Ravager, but I will kill you now. You know as well as anyone else I can't be killed. You will only be slowing down the inevitable, Zeely. And what is that? Me destroying the Zeely well and bringing you to absolute insanity. You are mistaken, Ravager. Let me make this clear. It is only a container for my power overflow, not the source of my power. Now that it is destroyed, my power is no longer constrained, Ravager. I am absolute. What I am is beyond you, Ravager. It is true. You will be back. But for now, sleep.
أبي كل البشر يدرون أحبك وأعشقك بجنون.
Seku, you have been trapped here all this time. I apologize for allowing such a thing to happen to you.
You need not apologize, O Great One. It is I that need apologize for failing you against the Zodiacs.
How were you released, Seku?
This man, I do not know from where he came but he was here when I awoke.
You have my power coursing through you. So you are Aldous' pawn. From where do you hail?
I come from a planet called Earth in Universe 7 of the multiverse of Xeno.
Xeno, you say? I take it this Xeno is the god of your multiverse. I will grant you permission to leave, and yes, with my power. One thing before you go. What is your background?
I'm a Saiyan.
Ah, yes. Your kind is capable of growing stronger with each encounter. As I was saying about my power, it will never fade. Therefore, you will be nearly unstoppable in your multiverse.
Oh, Great One, I have much to tell you.
What's up?
From concrete slabs to concrete shoes, sinking motherfuckers is all we do. It ain't no threat, it's just commonplace, and you have no place to say a downward hush. Adults at play, and it'll stay that way for the rest of the day. Obeying's a must. Bust, bam. That's just salt in the wound. Swoon. If you like, ain't no victory here, so take your last lap and get on out of here. These terrestrial bars leaving them scars. Nah.
I have a plan that will give both of us what we want.
أبي كل البشر يدرون أحبك وأعشقك
two guys in the room. Yeah, we're two guys in the room. Yeah, we're two guys in the room. Yeah, it's Ethan and Mateo. We're two guys in the room. Yeah, we're two guys in the room. Yeah, we're two guys in the room. It's Ethan and Mateo.
Did you watch the new episode of So Outlandish?
It's called.
No. You should have.
Now, who said you?
Why?
Nothing to say. So
Because you would have seen that you're not an American.
I have ways to bring
If I'm not American, you're not either.
to the point that
We're twins, man.
to answering
No,
the question
I'm totally
I
American.
ask.
fear is an
Why are you American,
for the
but I'm not?
I
Because I robbed a pizza man like most civilized Americans. Let me guess. That was on the You Are an American slide, right? Yep.
I cannot tell you.
So I ain't American because I haven't robbed anyone?
It seems to keep you
No,
knowledge
because you didn't rob the pizza man.
what happened.
You don't know I'm with that. Please don't make me react. Thought I
Hey y'all, my God, it is so good to be getting a new video out. But anyway, I went out with this trick, right? Why this nigga Justin show up and beat this nigga to an inch of his life? Well, the man was an asshole and Justin was protecting me like Daddy said, but still, damn. If you wondering, yeah, I liked it, but still.
You don't know I'm with that. Please don't make me react. Thought I
Hey y'all, so Daddy had me go to this strange ass motel I ain't never been to before, right? This trick he set me up with had a big ass mole on his face. I was like, the fuck? Daddy be tripping sometimes. What you say, ho? Nothing, Daddy. Okay, y'all, let me get off this phone before I get the shit slapped out of me. Did you get the new computer, Daddy?
Ho, don't come in here with that bullshit. Did you look in your room?
No. Sorry, Daddy.
What you got to say, ho?
Thank you, Daddy.
Bitch, you ungrateful.
Fuck you, Nisha.
Y'all hoes, stop all that noise. I'm glad you like it, Jalika. Have fun.
Get that vlog running. Get that paper in here. Yes, Daddy. I'm gonna start right now. And by the way, I'm gonna let both of y'all know. Just to let me know, we'll have Stonilda back tonight.
Ooh, I'm so glad. Cause talking to Jalika is tiresome as fuck. Nisha, fuck you.
Now you can say that for your tricks.
I have a plan that will give both of us what we want.
Somehow, your talents have been preferred over the others, including myself. However, I feel as though you cannot accomplish this task, and that the faith of the guild is faulty.
I'll stop you there. Those talents you speak of far exceed your own. Therefore, your lack of faith means nothing. Nor does it change the fact that I have a mission to complete for the sake of the guild. I will give you a word of warning. Stay out of my way, or suffer the consequences of your immaturity, child.
أبي كل